Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming my Jessup 15-piece brush set review. So I picked up this 15-piece set for $22 on eBay. I will leave the link in the description for you guys so that you can go with the same seller that I did. I know that the seller that I used is one of the most popular sellers with these brushes and that a lot of people go with that seller. I wanted to make sure that the seller I was going with was reliable and that I would get my brushes packaged in a way that wasn't going to destroy them. I wanted to make sure I was getting the real deal, not anything fake or anything like that, so I went with that seller. So these Jessup brushes have been so popular all over YouTube, I thought I had to give them a go. By the way, this set is the white and gold set. There are a lot of different color combinations. I believe there's purple and silver, purple and gold, black and gold, black and silver. There's heaps of combinations. I personally liked the white and gold, so that's what I went for. So let's get into the review. I'm first going to show you guys the brushes individually. There are 7 face brushes and 8 eye/lip brushes, so there's a combination of those. So starting off with the face brushes, we first have the Jessup large powder brush, and that's this one here. You guys won't be able to see the names, but they are written on the brushes. Anyway, this is an extremely soft, fluffy brush. I could not believe how soft this brush was when I got it. It's so incredibly soft, guys. Literally, it's like massaging your face when you're putting on your powder. The actual handles themselves are super sturdy. They're made of wood at the bottom and a type of metal up the top. Super sturdy. Oh god, it's so soft! The next brush is one of my favourites. It's the Jessup tapered face brush, and it just looks like this. It's got the tapered end to it. I like to use this for bronzing on my cheekbones and bronzing around my temples, around my jawline. Again, extremely soft. Seriously, cannot say enough good things about this brush. The next face brush is the Jessup powder/blush brush. That is a tongue twister in itself. This, yeah, is the blush brush. Just looks like that. Perfect for applying your blush. Very good at blending it out too. Extremely soft yet again. Super nice brush. The next brush is this tapered highlighter brush. It just looks like that. This is perfect for exactly what it says. Just highlighting above the cheekbones. Also down the bridge of the nose, in between the eyebrows and down the chin. Also great for setting your under eye concealer. It's the perfect size. Again, this brush is very soft. Am I going to say it for all of them? Pretty much. The next brush is this duo fiber powder/blush brush. Oh my god, that is such a tongue twister. Anyway, it just looks like this. It's just a duo fiber one. This one is already slightly dirty. I've been using it to apply my blush. I think I would prefer this blush. Oh, far out, I literally cannot say brush because I'm thinking blush at the same time. So difficult. This is a perfect blush brush, but I would prefer if it did have a little bit more bristles in it, because I think it's a little bit not dense, if that makes sense. Like, it should be denser. But it is still good because blush is quite light on the face, so it does work well for that. The next brush is this large fluff brush. I'm very intrigued by this brush. It just looks like that. It looks like a huge shader brush. Obviously, it's not for shading because it's massive. I think I would probably use this brush for contouring along the nose, maybe buffing in your concealer. I don't know. I thought this was a very interesting brush. If I do find out more uses for it, I will let you guys know. Again, very soft, very dense brush too, like really short and dense, which I thought was pretty cool. The last brush is this large concealer brush. I would use it for exactly what it says, just buffing in and blending out concealer, especially under the eye area. Perfect to get into the inner corner. Yeah, this is a good brush. I personally enjoy my EcoTools airbrush concealer brush more because I don't know why. I think it just buffs in my concealer a lot better. This is a good brush in itself. Very soft, more like a paintbrush to me, because like, I don't know. To me, this kind of reminds me of a paintbrush. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Moving on to eye brushes now. The first one is this one, which is the concealer brush, and it's just got an orange tip to it. This one I used the other day to buff in some concealer around my eye. I personally don't like this brush. I feel like it's quite hard and pokey on the skin. It doesn't kind of give that flawless effect. I feel like I can still see the concealer just laying on my skin instead of buffed into the skin properly. So yeah, I personally don't get that much use out of this brush. But yeah, if you guys know what else I can use this for, let me know. Moving on to the 3 blending brushes of this set. We first have the tapered blending brush, which is that one right there. This one's very dirty, guys. I'm sorry, I was using it today. And personally, I don't really like this brush. I feel like it's very, very scratchy on the eyes. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's really like all over the place and scratchy. Like when I'm trying to blend, it just kind of, it doesn't hurt, but it's not as soft as it could be. Also, it's not the greatest at blending out your eyeshadow. It does pick up product, but not great at blending. The next is just the blending brush. So it's a little bit more flatter, so you could actually apply an eyeshadow with this, although it is quite big for that. Again, this brush, not very soft. I think it's the white haired brushes that are not as soft as the black haired brushes. Yeah, these just kind of scratch your eyes a little and they're not as good. Next we have the small tapered blending brush. This is a good brush. If you look very closely, it hasn't got that many hairs in it. It's quite flimsy, not as dense as it could be. But when it comes to blending out your eyeshadows, it does work quite well. This one is a lot softer than the white-haired one. So I think the ones with the black hair are a lot nicer. The next brush I have is this short shader brush. It's just one of those little ones. Perfect for getting under the lash line and placing product. Even good for smudging out eyeliner on your top eyelid. This is seriously an awesome brush. Again, it's got the black hair, so it is a lot softer. I've literally been using this every day. This is an awesome brush. The next brush is this flat definer brush. This is perfect for applying your gel eyeliner or even applying shadows under the lash line again. This is just a basic flat definer brush. I don't think you can really go wrong with a flat definer brush. Yeah, it's just a really good one and I use it all the time. The second last brush I have here is the small eyeliner brush. It just looks like that. To be honest, I think this is a very flimsy little brush. I personally wouldn't use it to do my eyeliner. It's just too flimsy and I feel like it would just be too messy to do, so I use like the flat eyeliner brush. I think that one works better for me. The last brush is this lip brush here and it just looks like that. This is a perfect brush for your lips and it can actually close like that. You chuck it in your handbag and you won't be getting all dirt over the tip of your brush, so it's very hygienic. Yeah, this is great for applying your lipstick like that. So now for an overall view on these brushes. I think they are a great set for the price that they are. They are $22 in Australian dollars. Seriously, these brushes are amazing for the price. I personally prefer the face brushes over the eye brushes. I could do without the eye brushes. They're not all that great, especially the blending ones. I don't think that they're good at all. But these face brushes are seriously amazing, guys. I would recommend them so much. Even if you bought the entire set to only use the face brushes, that is still extremely cheap because you're getting 7 really good quality brushes for $22, which is a very affordable brush set compared to Sigma or Zoeva or MAC brushes. I have been using this set for more than 2 weeks now and I think they are absolutely amazing and I definitely would recommend them to you guys. That's all for this video, guys. I will link the brushes in the description from the seller that I purchased them from. I do recommend the seller. They are very reliable and they get the products to you very fast and efficiently. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please like it and remember to subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying it so far. That's all from me, guys. Bye!